Hi guys, happy Thursday and welcome to my studio again. Today was quite the weird day, I have to admit. The morning was okay. I was feeling like I would get into that mood or into that zone of being totally inspired by anything around me, like every second. And I was actually looking forward to that because I like those moments very, very much. But for whatever reason, in the afternoon it just all went away, and I was totally uninspired. So I just did some admin stuff. Not a lot of things though. I was mostly working on some household stuff, going food shopping, blah, that uninteresting thing. But the more the evening progressed, the crankier I became, and I can't really pinpoint to the reason why I was just slipping into this mood of like, everything annoys me. Don't talk to me. I'm going to, well, be quite rude maybe, or my facial expression is just so not pretty, and again, I don't know why, and that annoys me even more. But yeah, what can you do, right? So I promised you a vlog, and I'm going. Well, obviously I uploaded it, but I'm going to make a quite short one just because I wanna, well, use my energy to step out of that mood and get into a better mood. So hopefully tomorrow I can maybe paint something. I have to voice over another video and finalize that. So yeah, I hope I can really use tomorrow. I'm actually thinking about maybe I use a couple of hours to do some more knitting work, which I haven't done in quite a while. But on the other hand, I said, okay, I'm not gonna do the fun stuff until I have the admin stuff done. So no knitting for me until I have all of that crap done, which should be hopefully happening latest by Monday. I should be done, so keep fingers crossed. But I didn't just wanna, well, be the big crybaby in the video. So I thought, well, what could be the topic? And I thought, well, let's just use the time to go on with the acrylic paint review. I did, oh yeah, this afternoon I did some shopping at my local craft store where I use pretty much all of my art supplies from. And I was running out of the larger canvases, so I bought some new ones and also some that aren't gessoed, so natural canvas there, because I like to paint on these kind of raw canvases quite a lot, so I ordered some more, as well as some more basic acrylic paints that I will not open until I have used up all of the colors that I'm not going to rebuy, just because I'm limiting my palette, as I said in so many vlogs before. And the color that I want to talk about today, and it's just 3 containers, is white. So you think, yeah, well, how many whites can there be? Well, I got 3 different whites, and I'm using them for different kind of things, where I use titanium white for one thing and these 2 other whites for another thing. So it's not 3 different kind of things, but the supplies are different. So let's go for the one that most beginner painters know. This is titanium white, which is an opaque white that you can use for highlights, and it's very, very bright and harsh on the canvas. It's like the white. It just has one pigment, so it's very clean and has quite the vibrancy once it's dry on the canvas, which I like a lot. And I actually use it quite a bit when it comes to black and white paintings. I use this one even for some of the mixing stuff, which I usually don't do a lot. But for the black and whites, I do use titanium white even for mixing. I'm also, well, I'm using quite a bit of white. That's why I have the hugest bottle, that's 500 milliliters. So black and white I do use a lot, also for priming a bit, because in the end I get more out of that as from gesso, for example. So if I want something white and I want it primed, maybe wood, or I don't know what I use, acrylic paint and not gesso. I don't even own gesso because I don't use it for any other things. I do have other material that I use, other gels and media, so I don't have to have gesso in my stock. The white acrylics also does the trick for me for the things that I do. My pillows. I'm not the greatest. The other white, which is a lot in use in my studio, is mixing white or zinc white. And the zinc white here, actually I still have that from Amsterdam, which is not a brand that I'm going to rebuy, just because I'm again limiting myself to one brand and only, I think in the end it was 8 colors, maybe. Could be 8, could be 9, I don't remember. I'm gonna get back to that with a different vlog probably once I'm starting with mixing all of the colors on my own and not getting help from any greens that I'm just going to use up right now until everything's done. I'm probably going to use it, by the way, on the rainbow, color a lot of cardboard and make the rest of the rainbow, which is not too difficult. It just takes time, which I might have in January or something. So yeah, anyways, back to the whites. They are perfect for mixing. They make colors lighter, but they don't take away anything of the any part of the vibrancy and the real brilliance of the color. Like, for example, you have magenta and you would mix it with titanium white. It would get very faded and desaturated. With the zinc white, it actually keeps its vibrance. It just is pushed to the lighter part of the spectrum on that color. So I like that a lot, and I use quite a bit for mixing colors or lightening colors if I don't use ivory or what's it called, cadmium yellow, or for the redder tones, or what's the other one, light ochre for the browns, for example. I'm using whites for any blue things mainly. So these are the main 2 whites that I use, and they actually get me like all the way. I don't need any other fancy named white colors in the artwork that I do, which is from realistic to cartoon, like the whole spectrum. And for all these kinds of paintings, I I don't need any other whites. However, I think it is very important, and it is, when you're a beginner, you're not really aware of that, is that you shouldn't use titanium white to lighten any other colors, and that you lose a lot of vibrancy and brilliance from all the other colors if you mix them with titanium white, and then your painting easily looks flat in a way, or flatter than it should be, or than it could look. And the same, there's a similar phenomenon with black, but that's where I'm coming back to it once I'm discussing the black color, which is not today. But it's the same phenomenon, or a similar phenomenon, where the painting looks so flat and so dirty in a way, and it's like you're in a fog or in a cloud. That's what it's like with the whites. And again, there's a similar phenomenon with black when you use that to darken colors. But again, I'm not going to talk about that today. I'm probably just gonna end the vlog now, because again, I am in that weird mood, and it's like everything annoys me, and I don't want you to have to endure all my weird moods for unexplainable reasons. So I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's Thursday. Quite the valid reason, right? So I'm just gonna end the vlog now. If you have any questions concerning the whites, or if you need any other ideas or advice, or anything you want to ask concerning anything in the paintings or in the arts realm, just go ahead, shoot, leave a comment in the comment section below, and I will do my utmost to answer it. And again, if you have any other ideas, any other, or I should say, fields of material that you want me to discuss or review what I have in stock or what I use in my studio, just let me know, and I will make that the next topic, main topic, continuing topic on the vlog. So I hope you had a good one. I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new vlog discussing tomorrow's painting, which is, I hope, quite interesting. And I hope you have a good day and weren't as cranky and moody as I was. So have a very good one. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to subscribe, like, share this video. Go ahead. I would be very, very grateful. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.